And we're back with Yakuza 4. Last time, some bitches fell in love unexpectedly. And then we played the dutiful money loaner to strange results. That was interesting. I think we have one more. We have the that we're supposed to go to the one guy's office. I think that was on Senrio. So we're gonna go down there. Okay, you know, you guys, I'm busy. Senrio. Down here. And oh. Oh, okay. What was that planned? They didn't even give me an option. They're like, you're paying for this shit. Am I timed? Was that a thing? Was that a thing we were doing? I would like to know. Brought you something to eat. The deluxe Calbee lunch set. I'm not very hungry. You can have it. You love their special Calbee. Just take it. You always eat it later. It would be a shame to let it spoil. Please eat it. Alright, but what's going on? Ordinarily, you'd be snatching it out of my hands. So apparently this triggers a side story? Ha! Yeah, sure, you're not hungry, Hana. I'm sure. Please eat it. Something's going on here. But if you really don't need it, I'm not going to force you. I'll sit right over here and eat it and nom and enjoy it right in front of you. You're not on a diet, are you, Hana? Just eat properly. Don't skip meals. Just change what you're eating. That's it, isn't it? You're dieting. I just know it. Well, am I right? Huh? No pressure. Jesus. Yikes. What if I am dieting? What's wrong with that? Nothing. It's just my Hana dieting? Are you saying it'd be pointless for me to diet? No, that's not it at all. Well, what is it then? You're wonderful just the way you are. I was gonna say, if he says that, and he did. Pardon me, I'm trying to caffeinate and sugar rush myself. I felt a little bit sluggish. Baloney, men don't date fat women. That's not true. There are plenty of men who prefer rounder women like yourself. What? Okay, so bring me one. Bring you one what? You have 30 minutes to bring in a man who likes chubby girls like me. Oh Lord. Put your money where your mouth is what she's saying. On such short notice? If there are so many of them, one measly man should be easy to find. Good Lord. Calling his bluff. But I just haven't met any. I just know they're out there, supposedly. You have 29 minutes and 45 seconds left. 44. 43. He's like, some bitch? Are they actually going to time me? I say that for everything. I really do, because this game has timed it before. Come on, Hana. Trying to find a man who likes plump women is like trying to find a woman who likes bald men. But I'll do my best. Okay. But both are true. I know plenty of bald men. And I have plenty of women that like them. I feel like bald is in, actually. Ask a guy at a red light district info kiosk. Check for skinny guys at an internet cafe. Snag a man walking with a fat woman. Or look around at my own hostess club. Let's go to the info kiosk. Should be plenty of guys there with all different types of preferences. Yeah. Let's see. I think it, like, I guess that's talking about, like, the one place up here? I'm gonna assume? It's the only place I can think of off the top of my head that, oh lord. I'm not really watching where I'm going. And now I'm in a fight because of it. Holy shit. How many thugs did you bring? And you know what? I'm gonna say I'm glad I went on, you know, normal mode for that, because that was the thing they did. They just like load up your fights with random dudes. And then give them a butt ton of health and make them start every single time. Not just go. I like that it freeze frames on that. You don't even finish the move if they're out of health. Was that a motherfucker seriously trying to run up on me at the last second? You like big-breasted women? How very forward of you, Akiyama. Do I? More than anything. Without a big rack, they hardly qualify as women. And if you like big boobs, you must like big women in general, right? Don't be an idiot lumping stacked chicks and fat chicks together like that. I like it when their racks stick out, not their bellies. Ah! Nope, I only like huge racks on slim girls. I see now. Sorry about that. As long as we're clear. Say, are you looking for some chesty girls too? I know some real prime places I could tell you about. Not today, thanks. Well, that didn't work. What should I try next? I guess I could look at my own hostess club. I mean, we're probably going to strike out at all of them. So, near Club Sega on Nakamichi. There we go. Excuse me, can I ask you something? Sure, what? What do you think about fat girls? Wow, you know what? You're not really selling it. What do I think about them? I mean, would you consider a fat girl to be a potential love interest? Guess I do like them on the plump side. You do? Uh-huh. Like Nana and Magical Instructor Radical Lilica. She's so cute and pudgy. Magic, who in the what now? You don't know who Nana is? Give me a break. Is that some kind of anime character? Of course. I was actually asking about real fat girls, not animated ones. Fat or thin, I don't much care. I'm not into 3D girls. 2D girls don't sweat, they don't smell. Wow. Here I was talking about an entirely different set of dimensions. Alright, well, didn't work. Let's just snag a man. A man who likes zaftig women will probably have one for a girlfriend. Why don't I look for a couple like that over by Theater Square? Theater Square. Okay, that's reasonable. And thank you for telling me where to go. Yeah, you can think about what you've done, dick. Boom. Did you see the way she just out of the way? No. I think he's a thug. Oh shit. Move. No! Go away! Okay. There we go. This is perfect. Excuse me.
Oh.
Yes? I know this is a strange question, but do you like chubby girls? What do you mean by that? I mean, as far as your taste in women goes, you prefer larger women to slimmer ones, right? No, if I had to pick, I'd go with slimmer girl. Then why is your girlfriend so fat? Oh, Lord. Girlfriend? Oh, her? She's my sister. So I'm fat, am I? Oh, Lord, we are not even going to get into this. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Gotta go. Bye. Fucking Akiyama. He's, smooth as fuck, isn't he? Yeah, I figured as much. Wild goose chase. Maybe? Okay, there we go. If any of our club's customers prefer chubbier girls. Yeah, like my secretary Hana, for example. Well, as you know, boss, all our girls have great figures, so I'm not sure. I mean, aren't those the kinds of girls you told us to recruit in the first place? Yes, yes, of course. I really don't think we get anybody here looking for bigger girls. I suppose not. Although we do get the occasional customer asking for somebody a little curvier. Ah, I see. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. No, I'm sorry for springing such an odd question on you like that. Okay. Damn, this isn't working. I need a better place to look. Okay, are we gonna give me a clue? Because that could literally be anything. I'll just hunt around the same places again. I'll hunt. Okay. Why is that Scott always bringing in fat chicks? I thought I told him to find me some real beauties. Well, you know, to each his own. He's out on Pink Street today looking for new hostesses. If he brings me one more girl like that, he's fired. Might just be the ticket. So Pink Street. Okay, you. You with the fat chick. You must be the scout who's only bringing in chubby girls. Can I ask you a question? Why do you only approach heavier girls? Because they're cute.
Oh.
Sure they are. And chubby girls are so kind. They can really soothe a man's soul. I suppose so. But for some reason, the manager of our club hasn't hired a single girl I've scouted. The girls he chooses instead are all skin and bones. Bingo. Say what? Can I trouble you to come with me for a moment? I'm in the middle of work right now. Can it wait? No, I really can't. Please, I'll make sure you're compensated. Okay, why not? It's not like the boss will ever hire any of the girls I scout anyway. Alright. I finally did it, I think. I found one! Now, see that girl? Her name's Hana. What do you think of her? Like, how? I mean, what do you think of her as a woman? Who, me? Yes, you! But I'm too shy to say something like that right in front of her. Just say it. I'm begging you. Oh, is this gonna go good or bad? I really can't tell at this point. I think she's amazing. Okay. Good start. What's that? Louder. Louder for the folks in the back. I think she's a really amazing woman. She's totally my type. You haven't even said hello. Did you hear that, Hana? See, you don't have to go on a diet to be an attractive woman. Isn't that right? It's absolutely right. What do you say, Hana? Now do you believe me? Please leave. Oh, come on, Hana. What now? You told me to bring him here. Alright, sorry for dragging you into this. You never can tell when it comes to women. No. Are you alright? Why did you have to bring that man here? You told me to. Honestly, Mr. A, you're as clueless about women as ever. Hana, sometimes I just feel like losing weight. Some girls up and cut their bangs. Others suddenly go on an all-apple diet. It's just what girls do. God. And the sigh isn't for the game doing that. The sigh is because it's fucking true. Like, and the whole idea, like, again, the game kind of nailed it on the head. There's people like that that'll say one thing and then they get mad when you fucking do it. You fucking told me to find one. That's all she had to say in the first place. I was reading a magazine, okay? A fashion magazine. A fashion magazine. It said the slim look is in this spring, so I got to think about how nice it would be to wear something in style for once, too. Hana. But no, forget about it. No more diets. Well, hang on a second. You don't have to fly off the handle. Just leave me alone. I realized something while I was waiting for you. One whiff of that deluxe Calbee and I just can't help myself. Damn. It was simply divine. Meat is such a crucial part of any meal, don't you think? You ate them both? I'll let it slide for today. I mean, you did work pretty hard out there for me. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Say, are you sure you just want to leave that nice man hanging like that? He did come all this way. You should thank him. Fuck her.
Hi.
Fuck her bipolar disorder. God damn. Shit. And on that note, I'm gonna move on with my life in this game, because what the fuck was that shit? Let me pay you, because that was just stupid. She gonna be alright? No, or she'll be just fine. Now, I'm not sure if this qualifies for compensation, but how about a job at my hostess club? Right now you're just making your boss mad, so come work at our place. We'll take care of you. Well, I'm like that, but are you sure you don't mind? Is your club a specialty club? No, it's not that. It's just that I'm thinking it might get boring if all our girls have the same slender figures. Maybe we need variety. Somebody with your taste should be able to scout out some girls who will appeal to men with a different preference than women.
Oh.
Well, I'll have no problem pulling in curvy girls, I can guarantee you that. Excellent, then I'll see you at the club. Yes, sir. Thank you for this opportunity. Interesting. Say a woman's mind changes like autumn weather. I can't believe I managed to piss Han off yet again. Balls. Alright, like, yeah, we're gonna go back to the club, because, I can't. Honestly, I also don't know where else to fucking go at this point. I don't remember where that one guy's office is. I'll probably have to talk to somebody, like, right outside the door or some shit. Trigger it, or walk right up to it, or buy it or something. It's a white building somewhere in this town, and they're all kind of whitish, grayish, so we're just kind of fucked. How are things going? But what? Well, it's Miki. What about her? Maybe you better ask her yourself. Miki. So, did I just bumble into another side quest? Uh-huh. The manager said something was up. Is everything okay? I don't know. What is it? You can tell me. You probably don't know this, but until recently I had a regular named Taniguchi. That's right. He was kind of a nerdy creep, but he wound up spending a lot of money on me. 5 million yen. Damn, he's good. Anyway, what about you do know about him? Not really. So what about him? Well, he suddenly stopped coming to the club. He never struck me as particularly wealthy, so I just figured he finally ran out of money. Now that Taniguchi is not coming around anymore, you're too devastated to concentrate on work, is that it? Absolutely not. I wouldn't shed tears over one or two fewer nerdy types in here, trust me. Oh, just messing with my volume. Ah. So, what is it? I just saw that dorky Taniguchi walking around looking like $1 million. It's like he's had a major makeover. And what's worse, he had another hostess on his arm. Oh my god, jealousy? Is that what we're going for here? Your source of income has found a different hostess? He didn't stop coming because he ran out of money after all. He changed his image, made himself all cool, then dropped me for some other girl. But surely losing a single customer shouldn't bother you this much. It's a matter of pride. It's as though somebody told me I was a good match for the nerdiest customers. I've lost all faith in myself. I'm trying to make... I think I know what the sentence is trying to say. It just still doesn't make sense. But okay. Now that I think about it, a lot of my customers are kind of weird. That's not true. Fewer and fewer customers ask for me by name. Maybe it's time to throw in the towel. I have an idea. Why don't I give you a refresher course in hostessing to boost your confidence? A refresher course? Sure. After all, I'm the one who got you into this mess in the first place. Huh? Never mind. Anyway, hostesses need to make their customers fall for them. Hard. You know that, right? Right. From what I've seen, you have no problem entertaining customers in the club. So what am I missing? Are you getting dates after work? No, not really. There you go. What you need are dates. Consider them insurance, your backup plan. You think so? You bet. Dates are different. It's just you and your customer alone with each other. So how a hostess acts and the impression she makes at one of these special events has a big effect on her customer. I see. How about I give you some tips on how to make a customer fall head over heels for you? Yes, please. Hi. So I know we like had the one guy. Was he related to this? I don't know. Welcome. Let me show you your seats. Right this way. Let's do this. First, let's go over the basics of how to interact with a customer on a date. How do you interact with a customer on a date? I would say be more open. You should be more open and honest with a customer when you're on a date with them. Open and honest? That's right. Why do you think guys ask hostesses out on dates anyway? I'd say they want to get to know us better. Exactly. They want to get closer to you so they can stand out amongst all your other clients. That's why you should be a little more open with a man on a date than at the club. Okay. He'll think he's the only one who gets to see who you really are, which he'll figure makes him somebody pretty special. I get it now. Basically, by interacting with the customer in a different way on these pseudo dates, he'll think it's not business anymore. Now it's personal. Let's see. Not so fast. There's a little trick when it comes to ordering too. There is? Uh-huh. When it comes time to order. Oh. Well. Is this a trick question? Like... Ask for his favorite dish. When you go out to eat on a date, it's important to order your date's favorite dish. When you see him at the club, get him to tell you his favorite in advance. Make sure you remember what it is. Then, when you're on your date, order it in a matter-of-fact way. Your favorite is such and such, isn't it? That will make him think, gee, Mickey bothered to remember my favorite dish, and then he'll feel like you two are bonded. But the real key here is to add, I like that too, while you're ordering. Why is that? For one thing, when your date says she likes the same food you do, it makes you happy. It also means you have similar values. I get it, but what if his favorite happens to be something I absolutely hate? I can be a very picky person. You're a professional. Suck it up and pretend you like it. Do I have to? I guess I'll try. This looks delicious. Not so fast. There's another technique that comes into play when eating your meal. The thing to remember when eating is... Again, another one I'm like... Ooh. How about... maintain the image as a hostess or create an at-home atmosphere. I still say create an at-home atmosphere, just similar to everything else. It's about making it less like we're at the club and more like on a personal date. When dining with a date, you have to maintain mealtime etiquette while creating an at-home atmosphere. At home? Really? That's right. A hostess is seen as the polar opposite of an at-home type. So by projecting this homey aura, you accentuate the gap between the two lifestyles. A hostess who might seem a little distant at the club comes across on a date as friendlier, more accessible. It's like you said before, you have to project a sense of intimacy. Exactly. So how do I do that? Let's see. If a dish uses seasonal ingredients, for example, point that out to your date. or if a meal is nicely presented, say you'd like to try recreating that arrangement at home. Play up the fact that you can cook. There's not a man alive who wouldn't fall for a woman who knows her way around a kitchen. Anything else? When your date eats something and says it's good, say, "Oh, so you like those flavors? I'll have to remember that." It's almost like saying, "I'll make that for you sometime," isn't it? Yep. It's just the promise of your cooking, though. You don't have to go through with it. You only need to hint at the possibility. I get it. This has been very educational. Thanks for the great meal, chef. We're ready for the bill now. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to have a bill etiquette thing, aren't I? Okay, good. Oh god, no. The trick about paying the bill is... Why is this always such a touchy fucking subject? Let's go Dutch, I guess? If you've been asked out on a date, you should go Dutch. Each of you pays his or her share. Shows you gratitude for your date's regular visits to the club. It might boost my image, but isn't it a little much considering he's the one who asked me out? I guess it could be. Besides, I'd be afraid of hurting his pride. Good call. It's one thing you never want to do, hurt a customer's pride. Instead... Okay. But that's the same thing. If you're gonna act like you're gonna pay for it, it's the same thing as hurting his pride because you're gonna fucking pay for it. And wouldn't you just offer to go Dutch instead of offering to pay for it instead? Like... whatever. Yeah. I just don't see how there's a difference. Right. I guess. Whatever. I hate the money issue. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the coy little fucking... Like, every coy little fucking piece of shit up to that, like, made sense, at least. But the pay thing always gets me. Oh, life. Yeah, you got your confidence back. She's gonna message Taniguchi. Miki, it's been so long. Didn't you get a huge makeover? You heard about that? I guess Mr. Akiyama must have told you, huh? Mr. Akiyama? No. Miki saw you walking around with your new look and another hostess. Alright. I did have more girls coming after me once I changed my image, but we never lasted longer than a date or two. I felt like I wasn't myself, like I was living a lie. I guess the best makeover in the world is still only skin deep. I eventually came to accept that this is the best style for me after all. That's when I got your message. And now here I am. I'm so sorry. You must have missed me so badly. But I won't stray again. See you at the club. Oh, Lord. Okay. Training Lily today. Is she in the back? She's waiting in the back room. Before you go, here are the funds we can use for her training. I'm afraid you can't spend more than this. Right, makes sense to keep this separate from the club's operational finances. 100,000 in training funds. I also assign Naoki... I'll also assign Naoki will assist... Wow. How do you do? Ah! Fuck me up, words. Just fuck me up. Please pick out an outfit for your hostess. You can choose different types of clothing, makeup, and other items. There are only a small number of clothes available to you at first, but you will get more as you go along. Why are you telling me this like a tutorial for a game when I'm the manager of your fucking club? The club, our girls do go out on the club floor 3 times to entertain customers. There's a short rest period between each shift. During this time, you can adjust your outfit or provide additional training. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. Dress up. I guess. We get 100,000. Done? Yes. Her face. Why does she just look so goddamn pouty? That was stressful. I'm sorry. For bothering you. Bitch. God, that's so purple. Alright. Check parameters. Oh. How fucked up you are? Cool. Go to customers. We're in it to win it, apparently, today. I cannot keep a short one to save my life. Looking good. You go on ahead. Dress to match your customer's taste. First, walk around the club to see what people want, then go to the back room and choose an outfit. We just did that. I should walk around the club a bit. Oh my god. Why? Why? Mr. Akiyama, try walking around the club to find out what kind of girl your customer prefers. What would you like to know about? We'll just figure it out as we go, because I don't want to... I don't want to deal with that. Like, we're just gonna... I like elegant girls. I like elegant girls. Think I'm done surveying. Time to head to the back room. Oh, Lord. I wonder if they have any conservative girls. Oh my god. What am I doing with my life? So far, they're not impressing me with this one. Like, in the way of the host of the club. Oh my god. I'm sorry for putting you through this. Like, I don't know what they expected. They had me dress her up and then leave? Or like, were they expecting me to leave without dressing her up the first time? Why are you stressed? I'm stressed. Fuck you. Go to customers. What the fuck are we doing? Why are they making me do this? They have us dress her up and then they have a survey to see what we should dress her up in? Be like, did you waste your money, bitch? Huh? Huh? Did you? Did you? Oh my god. What does it want me to do? Well, he isn't getting requested by anybody. What? What? Is that seriously the problem? What do they want from me? They want elegant, and I've got about all the most elegant shit. Most of them want elegant, conservative girls. What? I don't I guess I gotta talk to this guy, because I don't understand what the fuck they want from me. Okay. Try to make your girl number one hostess at our club. Each round consists of 3 turns. During each turn, you survey the club, then try to create the kind of girl the customers want. I'll tell you your results once the round ends. The next round will begin the next time you come to the club. The closer you are able to match your hostess to the customer's taste, the more money you will make. What? You survey the club by walking around trying to discover what kind of girl the customers currently want. There are many different preferences, ranging from the girl's appearance to her personality. Of course, the customer's tastes change over time. That's why surveying is so important. There can sometimes be conflicting preferences. You'll have to decide which one you want to prioritize. Outfits. You can combine clothes, makeup, accessories in many different ways. The use of club's makeup and items is free. You need to pay for things like new clothes or hairstyles. Did I miss hairstyles somewhere? Any money you spend will come from the funds that I gave to you earlier. Once purchased, clothing and accessories can be used multiple times, but you must pay each time you change a girl's hairstyle or nails. Some combinations result in effects that exceed those of an item used alone. Try to find best possible combinations. I've even heard rumors that the most expensive accessories can positively affect a girl's mental state. Train? When you train, what? I don't understand, guys. I really don't. I really don't. I don't think I understand this Hostess Club shit. Like, not in this game. Come on, stop. They're not really telling me anything. Am I just supposed to sit here and hope they request, or is that what was going on? Like... And I go to the back room to change up her outfit as customers change their preferences? Y'all. Everybody wants a conservative girl. That's about as conservative as the dresses fucking get. Unless they mean, like, I don't want them to be wearing any accessories. I don't know. They're saying maybe makeup helps with conservative. I'll contact you later about the results. See you next time. Okay, so... Well, that was lovely. Jesus Christ. I don't get it. Oh, fucking, I don't get it. I should remember about that pay silver in Champion District. Ah, yeah. So we have a pay. I need to find a payphone. Here we go. Well, that was wonderfully frustrating. I don't get it. You're not helping me, game. I liked it better in the later ones where they had like the gauges for elegance or sexy or cute, and you could see how the different accessories, makeup, whatever affected that. And I think they changed to where makeup doesn't really affect that in later games. So that would be helpful. I don't know. I think the club thing's gonna stress me out. So, I'm gonna save, and we're gonna call it there. Oh Lord, that was just unnerving, frustrating. So, and it sounds like we have to do that a few times. Good Lord. All right, well, we're gonna go pay this guy next time, and then move on from there. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.